had a great weekend, guys. I got a call, and the call said, "Hey, Berto, I'm in town. I'm here with your sister for a conference." And I'm like, "Are you serious? No, I mean, that's not real. That's not real because I love this man." And I got a visit from my brother-in-law. How you doing this morning, Arturo?
Good morning, everybody. This is Arturo Jacobo. Greetings from Southern California.
Hey, and so that you're going to see coming up on the screen that we even have folks getting up in the mornings at 4 to listen to politics done right. Hey, should I pick a bone with my own brother-in-law that doesn't get up at 4 in the mornings to listen to politics done right when he's in California?
Gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Man, I tell you.
But we are interested in politics, just the way you guys are here.
All right. Anyway, folks, we're going to have a great show for you today. Let me tell you something, guys. I am an immigrant, as all of you know, from Panama. My sister's an immigrant from Panama. And my sister's husband, Arturo Jacobo, an immigrant from Mexico. Love this guy. He's come over here, done a lot. He worked for Caltrans as one of their engineers, actually lead engineers, actually manager, who built a part of, was it Interstate 5?
Interstate 5.
Interstate 5 in San Diego. An immigrant, big part of supporting this country. I want you to have a few words to say, Arturo, because, we talk a lot about immigration and the immigrant and what's happening. And a lot of people don't understand it is real. Here we are in this great country and having the issues that we have today. You had some thoughts.
Yeah, as a son of immigrant parents who worked in the field, I worked in the field 45 years ago throughout high school. And even when I went to college, my first couple of summers, I went back. And there were a lot of legal people and a lot of undocumented people. And so what I saw back then, I saw a lot of raids by ICE, which we call in Spanish, la migra. And I saw them chasing people who had come to this country, left their culture, left their families, and they're here working, providing the food that we serve in our table. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I can guarantee you the food, when we do our blessing at the table, it was done by people at the bottom. So for me, it's very sad to see that back then when I saw la migra ICE chasing people, beating people, kicking people, I didn't think I will ever see that again in the United States. So for me personally, it is sad to see how these people who have come here for the sole purpose of providing to their family, to see how low we have come as a humanity in this great country of the United States, which is still a great country. And that's why so many people still want to come here. We got to do everything that we can. We have to participate. And we just have to keep on getting the word out that this is not how we are. This is not how we should be as a country. If we truly are to have better days ahead of us, better years ahead of us, I think it's going to take all of us from all spectrums of society to participate, to donate, to get engaged, to participate, to send letters, and so on and so on. But, from my perspective, I see a country, I see so much hate towards those people that we need. These are the people that are cleaning our offices, that are cleaning our toilets, that are serving the food in the back and the restaurants, and that are getting the food for us at our table. So get engaged. I think it's wonderful. And for all those listeners in the great state of California, remember, yes, on Proposition 50. That's the redistricting proposition that is hoping to provide the additional seats in Congress that we are going to be losing here in Texas.
Muchas gracias, hermano. Muchas gracias, hermano. Anyway, let me tell you something, guys. So again, this is real, and people have lived lives in this country, making differences in this country. And for a charlatan like the current president of the United States to come along and try to do the things that he's doing and harangue the people that he's haranguing, it is a shame.
Since your brother's from California, I'd like to hear what he thinks about Gavin Newsom, because I think Newsom will probably be the best Democratic candidate running in the next national election.
The governor is very popular in California. I mean, California, by and large, is a Democratic state, but there are very high pockets of Republican in the Orange County and in the Central Valley. but he's very popular. We're hoping that he will make a run for the presidency for 2028. I think he has a great chance. I know he will have the backing of at least California and a lot of the blue states, but he's done well for California. I mean, he talks the talk, he walks the talk. He's trying to do stuff for the homeless, trying to do stuff for the undocumented people, and so we're hoping he has a lot of great ideas. He's had a tough years with the fires, in this year in California with the fires and so many homeless unhoused people that we have in California, and so we're hoping he'll do great things. And yeah, I mean, he will have my vote right now if he was to run for president.
Muchísimas gracias, hermano. Hey, Jimmy, thank you so kindly for your call, and you keep up doing your good works. You're one of my guys. You have a good one, brother. All right.
Well, thank you. Keep up the good work on the show.
Thank you, brother.
Arturo, do you
Yes.
think your brother-in-law is nuts?
Well, he's certainly very smart, and I know he's passionate about what he does for a living.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I want to give my brother-in-law the last word from the studio.
Well, once again, thank you so much, Berto, for having me. I am very impressed and moved by what I heard here today and everything that your program is doing for people, and seeing how well engaged the community is. So thank you. I admire what you guys are doing. And so thank you. It's great what you're doing.
I appreciate you, brother. Let me throw it to El Estudio with the two geniuses, el señor Howard Reynolds and Jack Van Bibba. All of our country's problems, from polarization to ignorance on domestic and international issues to a complete misunderstanding of our economic and healthcare systems, are a direct result of a derelict mainstream media that too often bend over backwards to support corporate or bought politicians' wants as opposed to the people's needs for real information to make their lives better. Independent media is the only solution to inform truthfully and factually. Why? Because our loyalties are to you, the ones who fund us with small dollar contributions and subscriptions. Please consider supporting our independent media platforms by subscribing to our Egberto Off the Record newsletter at politicsdoneright.com/newsletter. Again, that is politicsdoneright.com/newsletter. It's an investment that pays incalculable dividends.